You know, um, when it comes to meditation, it's that we get so stuck up in trying to do the right thing that there is this goal involved with trying to feel peace or feel calmness. There's this quest. So the meditation often, or the breath work, has a purpose. And the purpose is to fix my reality, fix what I'm feeling, right? For years, I've been meditating this way. I was trying to go inside and I would feel these uncomfortable things, or my mind would be active. And I really wanted to quiet the mind. And I really wanted to quiet everything inside my body. So the meditation or the breath work or any other practice, it had a purpose to fix whatever was happening. And that's the thing. Because with this fixing, we're stuck into not accepting what is. And the reality is that becoming consciousness and becoming enlightened, whatever that is, it's instant. As soon as you no longer place this purpose on the practice. Because meditation, what it's really about is acknowledging what is actually happening in your reality as it presents itself on that level. So if you go into meditation and you're feeling overwhelmed, don't try to look for certain thoughts that you can fix, or don't try to go to that overwhelm to fix, because when you do that, it just becomes worse. Or then you can say like, okay, hey, the meditation is not working, or whatever I'm doing at the moment, the breath work or whatever practice, it's not working, right? And so then you get a belief of, I can't do this. And that's the whole thing. So the reality is, if you go inside of a meditation, the purpose of that meditation, or what it is for, what it can bring you, is to acknowledge what is happening in your life. So take this. If you are sitting in that meditation and you feel a lot of tenseness around your neck, or you feel a lot of overwhelm, you're feeling overwhelmed in your head, there's a feeling that there's a lot of thoughts, then acknowledge that on that level. As soon as you acknowledge it on that level, and without trying to fix it, you're observing it. You're observing it without playing with it, without latching on. And it's good to become aware then of the what should you have, or what I can't you have. Become aware of the I should fix this, or this should be fixed, or I want this to be gone. Just become aware of it, simply aware, and acknowledge that that is actually what's going on. That creates resistance. And when you go inside and you feel that overwhelm, then acknowledge it on that level, right? Simply acknowledge it. When you acknowledge, you have taken the seat of the observer. You've become consciousness, and that's really how easy it is. So when you go inside and you feel that tension, or you feel that something in your stomach, the simple acknowledgement of what is going on, that's your reality. And by becoming that awareness and shining that light of awareness are all parts of your being at that moment, without having an ideal state in your mind of like, I need to feel this way, then all the vibrations, all the emotions, the energy will be able to flow. And that's exactly what it is. Your body is like a river, and everything that wants to flow. And by shining your light of awareness on it, you will allow it to flow. If you remain unconscious, then things won't flow because your subconsciousness will block everything. So it takes this practice of going inside. And this is, I see many people on YouTube talking about this right now, and this is a good thing. This is a splendid thing. And I think one of the people that is really worth watching is Ascender. The practice I have, which is very similar to some of these people on YouTube, is sitting with yourself for 20 minutes each day. Take 20 minutes. 20 minutes to be with yourself. Place your phone outside and put an alarm on your phone. 20 minutes, they seem very short, or they might seem very long, depending on where you're at, right? But these 20 minutes are really about just going inside and practicing this acknowledgement, because this acknowledgement, that is conscious awareness. If you are able to acknowledge without judging, without trying to fix, then you have become consciousness. And you can really try this out also by going inside of your body and then going to the place of tension, something that is calling for your attention. Go there and ask yourself, well, who is observing this? Who is noticing this? This is a question you know, right? But it takes about then observing, like noticing what reacts in your body. So for example, you might notice that if you have tension in your neck and you go there and you ask it, well, you ask yourself, who's noticing this? Then something else might call your attention. So it might be your chest or your mind that says like, hey, notice me. I'm here. I'm the one noticing it. And then once you go there, ask the same question. Who is noticing this? And then you might feel something in your throat. Now, who's noticing this? And you don't linger too long on the answer. Just keep going. Who's noticing this sensation in my head? Now it maybe drops to your stomach. Now who is noticing that? And there is no answer. What you have done is you have applied. You have become consciousness, and you have applied conscious awareness on all parts of your being. And that's it. So there's no real enlightenment. This is it. So it's instant, right? You can do it instantly if you want. And it takes that going inside and that acknowledging. And this is the hard part, right? To get comfortable with that. Because we have a mental image of what enlightenment should be. And what we think is the way, how we think it should be. And it's like some sort of guru on a mountain, or it's a practice that you have to pay for and go to, because you have all these coaches and spiritual leaders that are able to bring you to that place where you cannot go yourself. And here's the thing that I'm telling you. You can go there yourself instantly right now, even if you have anxiety and stress. It takes about acknowledging everything on the level that it presents itself in your life. That's your reality. So if you feel then sadness and anger, then that is it. That's it right now. A part of you feels the sadness, a part of you feels the anger. So no more trying to fix these things. And the more you can step into that world of I don't need to fix this, and the more you understand I should do this, I should do that before I reach this, or if I do this and if I do that, then I will reach it. As soon as you are able to stop that and are able to acknowledge that that is actually what you're doing as well, then you're able to step into awareness more and more. And it takes with this daily practice. I've noticed when I do this every day, then it becomes a lot more easy. It's muscle memory. And this is for you, very much. That's it.